But I'm here actually on location, giving you guys a full tour of my home church, of this pastor's home church, known as Next Level Church. Now, Next Level Church, some of it is, some of it, oh, excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. Next Level Church is, in the New England area, is one church in multiple locations. We're currently in 10 locations, in multiple, and nine of them are in the United States, and one is actually out of country, actually north of the border, Canada. Exact. So, I thought I'd give you a tour of my home location. So, and as a matter of fact, true statement, Church Somersworth is, if you were to catalog all the locations in order of when they all started, Next Level Church Somersworth is location number 001. This is actually the starting location. And we actually started out in a high school and then moved to a movie theater. And we got this piece. It used to be a used onto it, but this place is absolutely. And you'll see the big green sign with the double arrows, which is our original logo and branding. You come in on either side. Now I'm going to switch cameras to the other side. All right, I'm going to walk and talk. You're going to hear my voice, but you're going to see the home location, Next Level Church. Oh, so here we are. Of course, obviously the carpet, Next Level Church. Going in of Next Level Church. It's the entrance area. I'm actually going to take a right-hand turn. And we're going to head into NLC Kids. Now, this outer part is got construction artwork on the wall there. I'm on a horrible angle. We have a crane. Now, I'm going to show you something. How they got this hung is beyond me. But if you look all the way up, you see that humongous wrecking ball. How they got that hung is beyond me. I don't even know what it's made of. But let's head on into NLC. Now, this is absolutely cool. Whole area, and I don't know if staff in here to get a high and a low to, but I'm actually in the entrance area of NLC Kids. Obviously, you check your kids in. Now, this is not, you check your kids and you drop them off, and then it's kind of like, and I use the term loosely, babysitting time. No, they have their own full educational curriculum, which is absolutely. From what I heard, kids love to come back because of the setup in here and the energy and everything else. I mean, this is pretty cool. I just walked into an auditorium, an aquarium. And that's what the whole area here of NLC Kids, when you walk through those doors. This is just an awesome, awesome environment. And if we had someone from NLC Kids in here, maybe back in the auditorium. Let me see. Is anybody better? Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have somebody here. One of the NLC Kids directors, Sarah. Now, Sarah, this is actually a live feed on my YouNow and also recording to my YouTube channel. I'm doing a full tour of Next Level Church. Could you tell the people about NLC Kids? I do the best job I could. I don't really have environment, great learning experience. One of these areas that environments that, and I be sitting kids. We can correct me. That doesn't happen.
Right. It's more than
But it's a great time for the kids, and they learn a lot about Jesus and the Bible in their own structured environment.
that. You got this.
I do. So, sir, the other, and I know you work with another lady, which I haven't seen, or she's probably floating around the building. That's Mrs. Ledford.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to head out of the auditorium. You don't see kids auditorium. I'm going to head down to the foyer. All right, so we head out of the kids area. I love how they have the setup and all. You check in and you check out your kids, and it's all the same person. So we're heading back into the foyer area. The entrance here. And this is absolutely. We have a meet and greet flag. Usually a flag, and you can get a few words. Service where people can. But we're heading over to kind of like a bistro. This is kind of cool. This is absolutely coffee, tea, cocoa, with hot water heating up, ready for kids and even adults. Still their hot chocolate, caffeine, and regular coffee for those who want it. Obviously, you can tell I had my high test stuff because I kind of needed it this evening. But yeah, you can tell everything's modernized. Obviously, we have different TV set up and now showing announcements. We live stream out on 2 monitors up above the auditorium. Kind of for those people that show up late and don't have a chance to get here. And I would go into the auditorium and do some interviews in there. It was like they're still rehearsing. All right. So, yeah. Listen, some churches will talk about their core values, but up and show you guys. Right in the foyer area, beside their couches for people to sit down. But up on the wall is our core values. These are incredible. It's incredible to see a church that actually takes the time to put up their core values. Or most of their core values. I think this is the big six that we'll with, but it's incredible.
Is that good?
Yeah, it's actually all being done live. YouNow and YouTube, simulcast it. So everybody gets to see this out live. And it's actually getting recorded at the same time. And I'm still waiting for them to wind down. It sounds like they're just about done in there. I'm drag this out and hoping that the location pass will come out and try to get a few words with him. But yeah, see, now obviously you probably hear in the background at the rehearsal, our worship team actually put an album together. I'll show that to you guys. Next Level Church Music, the Overcome EP. And that was just an incredible night about that. We had a packed house. Some people think about church music, they're thinking organ music, they're thinking I'll switch back for a second. Dead, dried out, funeral song born. Not here. It's all upbeat, energetic. It's absolutely incredible music. An album on repeat. Just listen to it. Nope. One of the staff members just came out. But I'm hoping to eventually get it down. I'll show you guys the auditorium. You may be coming in today. This is an opportunity to just name it Jesus. I'm hoping to get in. Yeah, sorry about the delay, everyone. Yeah. Oh, we really upgraded. And so if you're comfortable, if you feel God moving on your heart today, I would encourage you to just lift your hands. Just God into it. That's it. The voice you probably heard was one of our lead band leaders, Clint Ledford. So get everything ready for tonight. So be able to slide in. Yeah, so I got to drag this out. I have, but Next Level Church is a great environment. It started 8 years ago, and God just expanded things out. In the least United States, we're seeing a move of God, unlike no other. Where most churches are, the average is like 75 people. We're blowing the doors off. There's just an absolute move of God in New England. And God's doing incredible stuff. But I think part of it is we're not a denominational church. We basically took the rule book of religion and shredded it and burned it. Basically shred it, burn it, to where there's nothing left to it. And this is how we're reaching the lost. We're getting out to people. Because I feel this way, maybe it's just my own opinion, but we're in such an environment where New England more so religious based. it's the biggest turnoff for churches. Yet though, we're seeing a move of God in New England because we do away with the religion and focus on the relationship. And I learned from the deity of Christ. And Christianity is not a religion; it's a relationship. And this is something I talk about, and I'd love to do a full class on it, and I may actually take a month and do a full teaching on the deity of Christ. But to God be the glory. But hopefully, like I said, I'm hoping soon to be heading in so I can show you guys maybe catch up with some of the band members, take a hop up the tech, and get everything, be able to show you guys. Because I know this is on the foyer, and LC Kids is just part of Next Level Church. This is, and it's a blessing being part of a church that's seen such a move of God in New England, where most churches, and we're still considered a newer church. We're still considered a newer church. Most church plants in New England, within a 3-year span, died. But we're in such an environment right now. We're doing something that's so different. Things are blowing up. The glory of God, and it's a blessing. Yeah. Another staff member. But yeah, I do apologize. I am milking this out. I'm dragging it out like I have been. Maybe I can I'll talk to a few more people. Maybe I can get a few more people on camera and talk to them and see what I can do to get some more people. And share more people. Because it's just absolutely crazy. This and just a blessing just to be here in Next Level Church. And to be in an environment where and I grew up in a church environment my whole life. And it's like where it was just dead, dried up, funeral style, boring, religious. Not here at Next Level Church. This is just absolutely incredible. It's absolutely incredible, the environment we have here.
Everything's done, so this is what I did.
But you don't know what to expect. You know what? Maybe I can get a few other people to share their opinion about Next Level Church. I'll switch over. I'll talk to one of the staff members. I'll get some of the other volunteers, and helpers to share their opinion. What do you think Kyle will do if I Actually, the band is actually done. I'll get more of the interviews, but first, I'm going to switch cameras. I'm going to open the door, and I'm going to show you guys the tech and the band area. Oh, snap. Our location pastor. But I want to encourage people. Just tell them yeah, my mistake, everyone. So let me just let me just go back to that. I didn't know they were still in live feed. So live rehearsal, typical. But as soon as they can break away, like I said, I'll show you band area. I'll show you. Well, I should say the auditorium and the tech booth. But let's get a few more interviews.
You got a kitten?
I'm going to switch camera. There we go. We're back up. I'm going to try to find a few more people to talk to and see about getting some more interviews for NLC. Anyway, I'll figure. It's like they offer Superman flag. But I'm hoping soon the show band and tech. Yeah, excuse me, the auditorium and tech. I'm okay. Yeah, it's a live run through, but yeah, I done this. Yeah, to everybody, I do apologize. I did drag. Yeah, I'm trying to drag this up because we've got so much, going on. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping. So I'm hoping that soon be able to get in. Like I said, I'm trying to drag this out of the bus. Honestly. So yeah, I do apologize, everyone. I'm hoping, but go figure. It's kind of a train wreck either way. Because if I started in the band in the auditorium and tech, I wouldn't get to see kids. Because usually they're in the meetings. So bit of a train wreck. I apologize, but I'm hoping soon. But in the meantime. Sounds like they might be done. So it's still going. And it's like my hands are kind of tied at the moment. Yeah. So like I said, I do apologize, everyone. I'm hoping to get into the band to the auditorium and tech soon. But I may try to pass the buck, pass the kill a moment or two. I'll try to interview a few more people if I get a chance to. Yeah, I know I'm dragging this right out to no end, but I do apologize. Like I said, I was hoping to do this in a blitz type deal, and I should have planned for more or less 5 o'clock instead of 6. Doing this, and this way, I know for a fact I could actually be able to get to everywhere. So, but the only thing about it is the interviews with the people and everything else. It's like my hands are kind of tied. So guest services are starting to have their gathering. They're still in run through. Almost done there in there. But all the staff that takes. We're always expanding the staff area, the volunteer staff, whether it's guest services, kids, whatever it may be. But I'm hoping soon I'll be able to get in and show you our other areas, which will be tech and the main auditorium. So I'm hoping that soon still in run through, but it's almost like I said, I apologize everyone. But I should have planned this out better, but I didn't realize the time would be such a train wreck. So that's why if it seems a little long, I apologize. So that's where we're at. So that's where we're at. Which means I know it's squeezing this in freehand. So I'm squeezing on this end. So as a matter of fact, I got lucky. Oops. And he's headed over to guest services meeting. So okay, real quick, I'm going to try to crank this up. So I just came through the double doors, and we're actually in the Next Level Church auditorium. Maybe I can talk to some of the guys up in tech. They're having their meeting. But this here is the auditorium. Now, up in the tech booth upstairs, up those side stairs there, and up above the big screen there, that is where all the sound, all the media that gets generated to, and I'm going to do this kind of best I can. So right there, that would be the Next Level Church stage. This is actually one of the coolest stages I've seen at any church. I know to anybody who has a hard time saying, I apologize. Lighting's not the greatest. It's all stage lighting, everything's dimmed down, and everything's obviously computer generated, which is projected to the screens on there, and obviously the main screen on the side there. But you can see this is huge. This is an amazing environment. And like I said, it's not a dead environment. This is an incredible environment. Stage, obviously, like I said, it's not one of those traditional stages. But this is the whole auditorium area. And I'm going to head back out and hopefully get a chance to score an interview with the location pastor. Sure. We just love you so much. And I know your plan. We just pray for those things right now. And for vision. And when we pray this expectation that you love us, and you're our provider, and you're going to take care of us. And then we were not just thank you for all of these that are here tonight, for all of those that are still on their way. Lord, just allow them to travel safely, and may their hearts and their minds be filled with your love and who you are, Lord, so that when we engage with other folks that come in your culture or broken, let me just a moment. Give me just a moment, people. Yeah, I do apologize about these delays. It's just having to drag it out, and I picked a rough time to really squeeze this in. I shut it down. We waited probably about 15 minutes to do this, but I didn't think to do that, so that's on. No, that's my fault. So. So Lord, we make this entire night up to you. We give it to you as a sacrifice, as a worship, as a praise. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to catch up with the lead pastor, Pastor Josh. So I apologize to everyone about that. I was hoping to, but that's not the. But maybe I can get lucky and catch up with the LP. So and get lucky. So he's actually talking with somebody. But as soon as things wrap up, I'm going to try to get him in a real quick interview. Oh. So, like I said, I'm hoping to catch up with the location pastor next to the church and get his opinion for everybody out there. Again, to everybody who's in the end and catching this, I do apologize to everyone out there about the delays and all. My timing was just absolutely horrible on this, and I had to try to drag this up. But I'm hoping to catch up with the location, at least get a word or two from the location pastor. All right. Listen, I do apologize. I'm kind of holding my hands. I don't have the robotic camera with me, on a camera holder. So I'm hoping to catch a quick live interview. I'm hoping to catch a quick interview with the pastor, with the location pastor. In just a moment, so I'm hoping for the best. So, I'm hoping soon. Yeah, like I said, I apologize about the delay and everything else. So, I'm hoping soon.
How are you, Ed?
Doing good, ladies and gentlemen. The location pastor of Next Level Church, Pastor Dave Martin. Pastor Dave, what can you tell the people out there at YouNow and YouTube about Next Level Church?
Jesus Christ loves you, and He wants to call you to Himself. So if you don't have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ, what I encourage you to do is find somebody who does know Him, or come to NLC. Come and check us out. Let us have a conversation. Let me get you a coffee. Maybe we'll do breakfast, and we'll talk about what God wants in your life. Amen? Good. Love you, Ed.
Yep. So that was a location pastor of Next Level Church. All right, and obviously I got to wrap things up because it's going to be starting in a few minutes. I do apologize to everyone and about all the delays and everything else. I should have planned that. I should have actually started this at about 6:15 East Coast time. But to everybody out there, come check us out. Like I said, and like I've said, and like all the different interviews have said, this is an awesome environment. You're not going to want to miss this. You definitely want to come check us out. And I'm actually going to say this live, and it's even going to be recorded. Come to the Next Level Church for one experience. And I challenge everybody, come out for one experience. If you don't like us, you never have to come back. But I guarantee you, once you come, I guarantee you, you're going to want to come back. Take care, everyone. God bless you all. And I'll see you next time.